Good morning to everybody on YouTube. Yes, Tero, good morning. I fly this thing maybe 2 or 3 times a year. And today I have a new livery to show everybody.
Radio check.
And the new livery comes courtesy of FlySim 24. So I owe it to him to just show you guys. And obviously it can be used by the VA guys and such. Now, the only thing is it's not available on IMCOM yet. I never asked him if he's capable or if he wants to make it for us so that we can put it on IMCOM. I don't know. I'll have to still ask him because that will be wonderful. Then we've got a bus and we've got a Boeing on IMCOM for the VA guys, you know. So we'll talk to him. We'll ask him. FlySim, if you're watching, just pop me a message. Otherwise, I'll pop you one later. So I'm going to zoom in just now. Let me just greet everybody. There's Rob, Alex, Krister, Steve. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so, Tero, if you see me make a mistake, just, close your eyes, look away. I'm not a bus guy, you all know that. So I'm going to do my best with this thing. Let's see where we get. Okay. Right, let's zoom in. Let's see. So, here you go. Toliss A320 in Skymatix colors now. I think that looks pretty great. Cheers, Alex. Yeah, look, I mean, it happens, like I say, 2 or 3 times a year maybe. So why not just enjoy it? I did the Phoenix the other day, remember? So I guess it's time for the explain version. Let's see what happens. Just one thing I did notice. I don't know if you guys are going to pick up on it, but I'm getting 30 plus frames. Sometimes it goes to like high 40s. But it's like somebody pulled a handbrake on the computer today. I don't know, man. It's strange. It's a strange phenomenon. It works well, and then all of a sudden you just realize, oops, no, you have to wait a second for the graphics to kind of catch up. So anyway, I think I'm done almost, I think. Let's get going. I will not turn into a bus driver, I'm sorry. No. No disrespect to Airbus, but compared to a Boeing, this is a mindless thing to fly, man. This is just point and click. It's not the same. Yes. Yes, I hear you. You're actually bloody brilliant this morning. Yeah. Yeah, no, well, you just keep relaxed, okay? Okay. There you go, Louis. We've got LFPG approach online. Yay. Hey, the guys are stepping on each other already. So I get whereby open here so I can check what's happening around me. Right. Ingasan. Yeah, lucky today, my friend. Tero, yes. You guys can't hear this ATC in the back. I've just blocked it out a little bit because otherwise I can't speak to you. Just want to also go to Unicom until I'm ready because they're talking right over me there. Oops. Okay, so yes, I agree. I mean, the good, the bad, and everything that goes with that. In terms of real world, I believe that they picked up some major issues with their engines. Not sure which version of the engines, but I've seen some photos and videos on social media where everybody's asking the question, what on earth is wrong with the engines? I mean, they stack them up 10, 20, 30 at the airport, no engines. So if anybody knows anything about those engine problems, feel free to tell us because there's a hell of a problem with Airbus and engines at some point now in our time. But your comment is correct. Toliss is absolutely amazing. I have family and friends who either are currently captains on Airbuses, the A320 specifically, and who have spent some time here with me with my simulator, and they've all said to me, nothing beats the Toliss. That's their opinion as well. They really like it. So I don't see anything wrong with their model or their way of doing things. I'm just not an Airbus guy. So anyway. Word of caution, I get strange weather phenomena this morning in XP. Cruise. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. Right, now, so we've all said our piece about the Airbuses. Let's get going. Beacon. Let me grab my clipboard, go back on frequency.
16 KLM 957.
Readback is correct. India 488, maintain 180 knots on 6, Atlantic mile final, report final, runway 27 right.
Roger, maintaining 180 knots, and final. Thank you, Air India 488.
Alpine 8403, turn right heading 250, clear approach, runway 27 right, number 2.
I bought the A319 and the 20. The 21 is like the 900 Boeing for me. I just, it's not, it doesn't excite me.
Frankfurt. Skymatix 095, clear to Frankfurt, via NURMO, 1 November departure, runway 30, 5,000 feet initially, squawk 0623.
Need to find my happy place with this volume.
Clear to destination via NURMO 1 November departure, runway 30. Can you say the initial climb, please?
Skymatix 195, 5,000 feet initially.
That's 5,000 feet and squawk 0623, Skymatix 095.
Readback is correct, report for taxi.
KLM 957.
9, ready to taxi, runway 30.
Skymatix 459, turn left on November 1, November 2, and taxi and backtrack runway 30, holding point Romeo 2.
I'm just waiting my turn to, you know what I can do, better push back on.
Tell you back.
Skymatix 459, taxi via November 1, November 2, and backtrack runway 30, Skymatix 459.
And vacate on Romeo 1 for holding point Romeo 2.
Vacate on Romeo 1, holding short, runway, Romeo 30, Skymatix 459.
KLM 9050, pushing status proof facing east, QNH 1014.
Push start approved facing east, QNH 1014, KLM 957.
Alpine 8403, establish runway
27 right.
Blocked break, Air India 488, number 1, runway 27 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Wind copy, clear to land, runway 27 right. Thank you, Air India 488.
Just noticed that was not said yet.
Zibo la France, bonjour, à France 62 Romeo Fox, on a planté, je veux savoir si
Air France on Normo Fox, la mise de route toujours approuvée, Trek 5 Alpha, 27 gauche, le niveau 100 et le code transpondeur, ça sera 6407.
La même référence, c'est le code transpondeur 6407 Air France Normo Fox, merci.
Skymatix 0905, ready for taxi.
Morning, Asa.
Skymatix 0905, taxi, heading point November 2, runway 301, maintain, November 2.
Asa with AMD, yes.
November 2, maintain November 2, runway 30.
Approach, good morning, Skymatix 001. We're requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt asphalt.
Skymatix 001, the group protocol declared to Frankfurt via the NURMO 1 November departure, 5000 feet initially, squawk 2121.
2121, cleared to Frankfurt on the NURM 1 November departure of runway 30, initial altitude 5000 feet, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, we're back, is correct.
Thank you.
F1 7897 requesting taxi.
Air France 7897, taxi to point runway 2726 right via Tango Lima 6 Romeo, all shot Tango 11.
Air France 62 Romeo Fox, on est pas au push.
Air France 62 Romeo Fox, mise en route et repoussage approuvé QNH 1014.
On pousse, on est en route 1014 de QNH, Air France Romeo Fox.
FedEx 2122 sera prêt à push. FedEx 2122, mise en route et repoussage approuvé, face nord, QNH 1014. Face nord, 1014, 2122.
F1 7897 taxi to holding point runway 26 right via Tango Lima 6 and hold runway.
Tango Lima 6 Romeo, all short Tango 11.
Skymatix 001 at Beauvais, ready for push and start.
Skymatix 001, push and start is proof facing north, QNH 1014.
QNH 1014, push and start approved, Skymatix 001 facing north.
Skymatix 095, backtrack runway 30, vacate Romeo 1, or short Romeo 2. Skymatix 095, backtrack runway 30, vacate left on Romeo 1, or short Romeo 2.
Backtrack, runway 30, Skymatix 095.
KLM
Ooh,
957, request
ooh,
taxi.
I never did this.
KLM 9057, taxi November 2 via
Format
November.
error, yeah, I can imagine, because I suppose we were supposed to go and calculate this, eh?
We'll taxi to November 2, and we're waiting for the Boeing pushing back in front of me. KLM 957.
Skymatix 04, radar service terminates, Unicom 1 straight by.
122.8, thank you, sir. Bye-bye, Skymatix 04.
Skymatix 459er, line up and wait runway 30.
Line up on
Yeah,
right,
don't
runway
always
30,
remember
Skymatix
all these
459.
things when I don't do it that often. 142.
Alpine 8403, number 2 behind the 777 landing, runway
I
27
need,
right, clear to land, wind calm.
150.
Hard landing 777, clear to land runway 27 right, Alpine 8403.
Skymatix 095.
Skymatix
Check
095,
73.
come in. Yes,
My
I have
goodness.
taxied the wrong way, so I'm exiting via Whiskey.
Negative,
Okay.
continue to the
That should
turning
fix it.
side, do a 180 on the runway and vacate left on the Romeo 1.
Holding point.
Mummy, I've never played it. No, talking all kinds of gibberish. I've never flown that aircraft, and I don't think I ever will. I've got no use for it in my life, so I don't actually use it myself either.
And taxi, stand of your choice.
I'm not an Airbus guy, eh? I'm doing this for FlySim 24 to brag about his handiwork in this livery.
Line of 5, I have now reached holding point 12. Please at 5.
Skymatix 095 to 180 degrees on the turning pad, backtrack runway 30 and vacate left on Romeo 1.
Okay, backtrack and vacate Romeo 1, Skymatix 095.
De Gaulle approach, good morning. Skymatix 447, request I have a clearance to Frankfurt as filed.
Skymatix 447, De Gaulle approach QD cleared to Frankfurt, NURMO 1 November departure, 5000 feet initial leave, and squawk 4123.
NURMO 1 November departure, initial altitude 5000 feet, squawk 4123. Skymatix 447.
Skymatix 447, readback is correct. France 62 Romeo Fox, roulez point d'attente piste 27 droite, 6 à Québec, Québec 4.
Confirmé la 27 droite.
Correction 27 gauche, Québec, Québec 4.
Québec, Québec 4 pour attendre 27 de gauche, Air France Romeo Fox.
FedEx 2122 prêt. FedEx 2122, roulez point d'attente piste 27 gauche, via Delta, Québec, point d'attente Québec 5. Delta, Québec pour Québec 5. Pour Québec 5, pardon, FedEx 21.
Ah, it's new Nico in front of me.
Yeah, I just was looking for you to tell you. I'm sorry you have to now wait. But I didn't realize you were already, in process.
03, welcome to the goal, cross runway 27 left.
No problem.
Stand of your choice.
Cross runway 27 left and taxi, stand of choice, Alpine 8403.
Skymatix 001, ready for taxi?
Skymatix 001, taxi, holding point November 2 and maintain November 2.
Taxi holding point November 2 and will maintain until further instructions, Skymatix 001.
F1 78907, line up, runway 26 right, intersection Tango 11, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
F1 7897, clear for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Skymatix 459er, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, Skymatix 459.
Skymatix 105, behind departing traffic.
I've got to move my tiller almost full length before it actually even moves. Makes for stupid taxiing because you tend to oversteer now completely.
RTT 478, on est prêt pour le roulage. Répondeur de Romeo unité pardon pour la 26.
RTT 478, c'est reçu, roulez Tango Echo 3, Romeo, pour l'attente unité.
Tango Echo 3, Romeo, pour Romeo unité RTT 478.
Makes it very difficult because you've got to move this tiller from the one position to the other position completely.
Et FedEx 2122, tournez à droite sur Bravo et puis Delta Québec. À droite sur Bravo, Delta puis Québec 27.
Skymatix 459, clear the runway 30 at 1300.
Ooh, look at the weather.
Oh
my goodness.
190.
190, Skymatix 459. Skymatix 447, ready for pushback and startup.
Skymatix 447, push and start is approved, facing south, QNH 1014.
Facing south, QNH 1014, Skymatix 447.
Skymatix 095, clear for takeoff, runway 30, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Skymatix 095.
Good morning, the Gaulle. Skymatix 008, stand 12, requesting IFO clearance as well.
Skymatix 008, to call approach exit to Frankfurt, NURMO 1 November departure, runway 30, 5,000 feet initially, and squawk 2207.
Clear to Frankfurt asphalt via NURMO 1 departure on runway 30, initial climb 5,000, squawking 2207 for Skymatix 008.
Skymatix 008, reply is correct. Air France 7897 identified, climb level 190.
Air France 7897, climb flight level 190.
Skymatix 001, attack, backtrack runway 30, vacate Romeo 1, hold short Romeo 2.
We will backtrack runway 30, vacate Romeo 1, hold short Romeo 2, Skymatix 001.
Okay, that's 57, and follow the to Romeo 1, hold short Romeo 2.
We'll backtrack to 30 behind us, Skymatix 001. We'll exit at Romeo 1 and wait at the Romeo 2, KLM 957.
Skymatix 095 identified, continue climb level 190 SID.
190, Skymatix 095.
I don't want to be funny, but this approach controller seems to know what he's doing. I wouldn't want to be in issues because everybody's stepping on each other, but he knows just what exactly is happening. Really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I was guessing what he was saying.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, once you understand the rhyme that you have to be in, it's easy enough to just improvise. If he doesn't complain, then you got it right.
Exactly.
Nico, you are using xEnviro today?
Yes. Yeah. My crashes in xEnviro is on the replay, so there's no reason not to use it in flight, but I can't do a replay then. And believe it or not, Tommy, when I wanted to recreate the problem to give to Andre, so he can look at it, I couldn't get it to crash again. It was working.
That's typical, yes.
Yes. It's so annoying.
Yeah, really.
Schematic
I haven't used it on the new XP12. I'm using Active Sky instead.
Yes, yeah, I've been using that for a while as well. Krister says hello on stream.
459, radar service terminate, Meta Unicum 1 straight by.
Tommy?
Oh, thank you, Nick. I will reply to him.
Et on sera prêt au départ sur Romeo Unité, RTT 478.
RTT 478, piste 26 droite, autorise décollage, vent calme.
On décolle sur la 26 droite, RTT 478.
Information de Romeo Fox, intersection Québec 4 à niveau piste 27 gauche, autorise décollage, vent calme, trafic au départ sur la parallèle.
LFOB.
On est sur Québec 2, du coup, Romain Fox, on s'est trompé et on voulait attendre le collègue si c'était possible faire un même déroule.
C'est reçu, vous pouvez vous aligner et rappeler près au départ.
On s'aligne, on rappelle le prêt, Romain Fox, merci monsieur. Air France Romeo Fox, on est prêt.
Air France Romeo Fox, piste 27 gauche, pardon, autorise décollage, vent calme, trafic au départ sur la parallèle.
Trafic au départ sur la parallèle, autorisé décollage piste 27, Air France Romeo Fox, merci.
FedEx 2122, derrière le trafic au départ, on sera prêt à s'aligner.
FedEx 2122, intersection Québec 4 à niveau piste 27 gauche, attendez.
27 gauche, on attend, on s'aligne, on attend, c'était 2122.
Charles de Gaulle approach, good morning, Volatility 6 Quebec, passing 3600, climbing 080.
Volatility 6 Quebec, de Gaulle approach, QT on side, continue climb level 120.
120, Volatility 6 Quebec.
Skymatix 001, line up runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Line up takeoff, runway 30, cleared for takeoff, Skymatix 001.
KLM 957, behind the depot, Airbus A320, line up and wait behind.
After departing Airbus, I will line up and wait. KLM 957.
You see. Yeah, the Stiller is killing me.
Alpha Papa, vous quittez mes espaces, et Unicom 108, au revoir.
28, merci Hugo, à bientôt, au revoir.
Skymatix sur 5, radar service terminate, monitor Unicom 1 straight by.
Unicom 1, thank you for ATC, sir, bye bye.
Approach India 488, parked at FedEx ramp 138.
India 488, frequency change is approved, bye bye.
This is Unicom, thank you. Thanks for your service here in the 488.
Air France 7897, radar service terminate, monitor Unicom 1 straight by.
Air France 7897, contact Unicom 1208.
Thanks, Tero. Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the brake. I'm worried about the stiller. The play on the actual lever is just too much. It's crazy. I have to move it from the one extreme to the other extreme to get it to actually react, and it's got this hell of a dead zone in the middle. And I haven't spent any time on fixing that.
27 gauche, on décolle.
Hotel 6 Quebec, radar service terminate, monitor Unicom 1 straight by.
That's
Thank you.
this thing needs to catch a wake up.
Air France Romeo Fox, identifié, montez niveau 190 acide.
You need to lift your nose. There we go. That was funny.
Niveau 190 acide.
190, bien speed, RTT 478.
That was weird.
KLM 957.
Okay, I think I must have pulled it way too much. I know I was very much higher than the horizon there, but yo.
Okay, 957.
forgot my timer.
Félix 2122, identifié, montée à niveau 190 décide.
190 décide, 21.
Skymatix 001 identified, clear level 190 via FID.
190, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 447, backtrack runway 30, left on Romeo 1, all short Romeo 2.
Backtrack runway 30, left.
Almost, Alex. I tell you what, I was getting worried there. This thing obviously pulled the nose a little bit too high, and as it was coming down, it went down quite a bit, and then it descended. I was sitting here just checking it out, waiting, huh?
Excuse me, squawk is checked, KLM 957.
KLM 957 identified, continue climb level 190.
Continue flight level 190, KLM 957.
Approach Skymatix 08, request pushback and start.
Skymatix 008, push inside is approved, facing south, screen edge 1014.
1014, face south, 008.
Alex now was very busy. Even yesterday, I ended up working. My daughter took all my time, you know, to the first half of the morning. In fact, I think until about 11:30 almost, and then it was just normal work. By 6 p.m. I was dead. And the funny thing is, it doesn't feel like I have a weekend. This is the first time I'm relaxing now. But it's okay. How was your week, Alex? I hope everybody else had a good week as well.
Force Romeo Fox, Unicom 128, au revoir.
Unicom 128, Force Romeo Fox, au revoir.
Félix 2122, Unicom 128, au revoir.
Oui, Unicom 128, c'est Félix 2122, partie contrôle, bonne journée, au revoir.
By the way, guys, this flight was selected by Uncle John. So thank you, Uncle John. Last night when he asked me for a flight, I said to him, Mom, did you just think of a flight? You know, this was his pick.
RTP 478, Unicom 128, disponible, au revoir.
When he passes me to Unicom, I just need to quickly run down to the little boys' room. I'll be back. Just need to wait for him.
Departure at 210 coming to 40.
Something is calling on the second frequency, Skymatix 447.
Skymatix 447, line up runway 30, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Wind confirm, line up runway 30, clear for takeoff. Skymatix 447.
Affirm, clear for takeoff, runway 30, wind is calm.
as long as this thing doesn't bomb out on me, I'm happy. I've got to switch on my weather radar. And turbulence. It should be fine. Right. Stephen, I got a new livery from FlySim24. So I owe it to him to say thank you. And there you have it. I mean, look at that. It's just sheer brilliance. Beautiful. All approach Skymatix 001. Can we go to Unicom?
Yes, we have released about 2 minutes ago.
Apologies, sir, I did not hear that. Thank you very much. Thank you for your ATC service. Have a great day, Skymatix 001. Okay. Guys, give me 3 minutes. I'll be back just now. I'm back.
Aha.
Ah.
Time for coffee.
Welcome back.
I said, done. Anyway, I don't want to be away too long. My wife asked me to make her some tea. And as I walked towards the kitchen, I'm saying to her, listen, I'm busy streaming. I can't really do it now. My son walks in. He was God sent. I just said, oh, please make mommy some tea. And I left. That's fine. Yeah, I asked him to go to Unicom, full well wanting to climb, and then I walked away without climbing. Ay. Anyway. I'm just going to go to 5. Stephen, interesting that you talk about the 777. When it came out for P3D, it cost me like 3,500 rand to buy the 2 models, right? I think there were 2 models, if I recall correctly. I think I flew them 3 times. So when they announced this new one, I mean, I really want it, but it's literally going to stand in my hangar. I'm not going to use it. So I'm hesitant, maybe one day I'll do it if I've got some spare cash lying around. But I'm not going to spend any money on a 777 right now. I've got so many aircraft in my hangar that I bought, that I paid good money for, like this one. Fly 3 times a year. Morning 777. Yeah, it's because of the livery. Check, I got a new livery. Flight 24 made it for me, so I have to brag a bit with it.
Nah, I think Nico's going to be a bus driver.
No. I'm sitting here thinking of everything that can go wrong. If I now get under radar vectors and things like that, it's stressful, man. I think I'll be able to handle it, but I know it better in the Boeing. Thank you, Tommy. These clouds are just amazing. I can sit and look at them for a long time. I don't know what Andre did here, but he made a good job of these clouds, man. It's just amazing.
Yeah, looks very, very much good.
Very nice. I like the color differential and, you know, the thing. It's really shaping up nice. And when you look at his version that he showed me a while ago, it's even better than this. Can't wait for the release.
You are using a beta version of xEnviro.
It's an alpha version, not even a beta version.
Oh,
this was raw off the table, quickly given to me. This is really amazing job already.
I think they're working on the solution.
Yeah. I'm 5 minutes from top of descent. What does that squiggly thing mean? Is that my actual top of descent? Because that's less than 5 minutes. What is that thing? Who knows? Who knows, Ebas?
I have no idea, Nico.
What the hell is that? Oh, come on, man. One clicking. Just scroll out.
Must be a warning for lightnings.
Imagine that. It's probably the top of DC. We'll see when we get our little dot there. Thank you, Krister. I thought this much, but yeah, we'll see. When I get my dots and all, I'll press the button and I'm happy.
clear traffic, Skymatix 04, fully established, ILS 257.
I'm back.
Cool. David, running on stream there. Well, it says here there's stop of descent, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. Let's see. Now my system is freezing up on me. There's stop of descent. You see, there's the little ball. Yeah, that was very good on cue there. Thank you, David. Yeah, 777. I don't know this thing that well, so thanks for that. But anyway, seems we got it. Seems we got it. No problem, David. No problem. Yeah, that's awesome, Christer. Yeah. Look, if aviation is in your blood, it shouldn't matter what you fly as long as you get up there, you know. We just have preferences. My preference is the Boeing, but it doesn't mean I can't fly the other stuff or can't love them. I just don't have time for them.
Well, you're pushing the limits now with the Airbus.
Yeah, yeah. There's at least a part of me that's happy that it's in X-plane. Because the other day we did the Airbus in 2020. That's a double, strike there.
Double bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Christer. Yeah, that's bad, man. We spend so much money on these things. So much. Back in the old days, I had a lot more time. I could do things like this. But right now, this 2024 has turned out to be a doozy. It has knocked me silly with work. Now I just take the time I can. No, another thing, the kids have grown up. They don't want to be in the house as much as they were, happy to be in the house many years ago. I have to take that into account too, and that's what happened yesterday, TF526. What's going to happen with TF526? Oh. Okay. Not better. Oh, that's terrible, Alex. Shame, man. I hate it when the sound stops abruptly like that. It's like the simulator needs to take a breather. Always makes me wonder, oops, what's happening? Well, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I hope the guys on the ground have bought some donuts and coffee for us already. That's also true, Alex. I got my 2020 as a gift for my birthday. My PMDGs, I had $100 credit with PMDG, so I mean I had to use it, otherwise lose it. So that's where some of my PMDG aircraft comes from, and that's how it started on my end. I promise you, it was lying here for probably a year and a half. In fact, I don't know. You can go check it from the launch of 2020 until PMDG came out and was released. Right, that first one. I think it was a 600. I think I flew 2020 maybe 20 times or less. It just didn't do anything for me. And then obviously as PMDG came in and then the Phoenix, it kind of got a little bit of an allure, you know. That's about it.
Skymatix 459, cleared of runway 25, centre at Lima 13.
Lester, we're on approach now, so we should switch to approach mode soon. I think it will automatically switch on one of these little indicators there, and then ILS down to land, and that's it. Getting very close now. 25 DME. Almost there. Yeah, the stutter seems to come and go the whole morning, and I don't know where it's from, if it's xEnviro or the Airbus, I don't know, but I constantly have the feeling that the handbrake is up on my system this morning. I don't know, maybe Windows didn't boot correctly or something. I don't know, Christer. Something's tough. Now, the scenery, that's the other story. The scenery where we're flying into now is, I think it's Aviotech or something. I can't remember who made it, but it's also, it's huge on resources. It's gonna bring my FPS down from 30 probably to 20. No, I don't know anything about that. That must be YouTube. I think froze on my side, guys. I don't have any warnings on my stream. The performance is perfect, so must be a YouTube thing.
Frankfurt traffic, Skymatix 0905, establish ILS runway 25, center.
Yeah, it looks really nice, but it's got issues. Whoever made it, the impression I get is a lot of scenery designers, and I know this firsthand from some of the local guys here, they use default aircraft without any weather, no add-ons, just the plain virgin simulator. Then they go develop, then they get like 70 FPS, and they think it's good. And then you go and add your add-ons, and it dies. It goes down to like 15. It's crazy. It's terrible. Approach. I think that's approach, yes. It's terrible when you listen to some of their mindset, you know, how they develop things for us. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Just want to see if it activates approach automatically. It has in the past. I just don't know what the criteria is. So if it doesn't, I'll activate this. It should be one of these little waypointing is there that should trigger it. There you go. See, it's done it automatically. Good morning. Yes, it is. It's not normal. But I got a new livery. Let me show you the guys that came in late. I got a new livery from FlySim 24, and I just have to show you guys, you know. Now I get it, Christer. Sometimes I just want to make it look a little bit better than just default, eh? I hope that's not our airport right there. I hope that's just buildings. Can't see the airport with the cloud cover. Yeah, that's just buildings. Ha. ATME. Frankfurt traffic Skymatix 001 on finals runway 25 center ATME.
Frankfurt traffic, KLM 9057 on approach for runway 25 center.
Traffic Skymatix 095, runway vacated via Lima 10.
Good luck, Nico.
Skymatix 001, can you read me? Skymatix 001, check your mic, there's only static voice.
There you go. Sorry about that. Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, thank you, read you 5, wind for mana 0 degrees, 4 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land.
Thank you, sir. 25 center, clear to land.
Frankfurt Tower, Skymatix 095, runway vacated via Lima 10. Request taxi to the gate.
Skymatix 095, are you able to turn right onto Lima?
I hope we'll see the runway to flare.
Affirm, I can turn right to Lima.
Find outline.
095, Roger, taxi gate Alpha 19 via Lima, November 5.
Lower than mine.
Alpha 19 via Lima, November, Skymatix 0.
100 above. Confirm Lima, November 5.
Lima, November 5, Skymatix.
Minimum.
Wat tegen mijn kant? Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Frankfurt traffic, KLM 957, established pilot, runway 25.
Nice landing, Nico.
Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, huh? Actually quite enjoyed that.
KLM 957 on frequency.
Skymatix 001, runway vacated.
Skymatix 001, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi gate Alpha 17 via Lima, November 5. Follow Skymatix onto Lima to Alpha 17, please.
Alpha 17 via Lima, November 5, and will follow the company traffic Skymatix 001.
Frankfurt Tower, good day. Skymatix 447, ILS approach runway 28 center.
Skymatix 447 Tower, hello, continue.
Correction 25 center, Skymatix 447.
447, Roger. Normally runway 25 left is for arrivals, but you can continue now via 25 center.
Can't get this thing to move. Why not? Just not moving. It's just not going up and down for some reason. Probably the bindings is not set up. Okay, well, then we have to figure out where this place is. That is not it. There we have Skymatix over there. He said we are Lima, November 5, so we need to go to the right. Focus, brother, focus. This is Lima, right here next to us.
Frankfurt Tower, good day to KLM 957 on final runway 25 center.
KLM 957, set squawk 1000, please.
Squawk 1000, KLM 957.
957, thank you. Wind 1 minor 0 degrees, 4 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land.
Runway 25 center, clear to land, KLM 957. KLM 957, for your information, I'm a Skymatix in disguise.
Roger. Skymatix 095 on block.
That's November 7, in 16.5.
Thanks for flying, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
That's November 6, this is 5. Now I can't use this thing. All right, taxi map. Let's go find it. Stand. Looks like everybody's there on the left. I'm just not sure.
KLM 957, vacated runway 25 center at Lima 15.
KLM 957, welcome to Frankfurt, taxi gate Alpha 15 via Lima, November 5.
I don't know, I'll have to go find it. It must be in there somewhere.
Taxiing to Alpha 15 via Lima and November 5, KLM 957.
Skymatix 447, wind 190 degrees, 4 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land. Expect after landing Alpha 13 as a gate.
Expect Alpha 13 as a gate, clear for takeoff runway 25 center, Skymatix 447.
447 is clear to land.
25. Okay.
Clear to land, Skymatix 447.
Very shame. You fall over your tongue so easily when you have to speak to these ATC guys. 23, right, 6 more. One 7. Dank je, Rankie. There we go. Brake set. Thank you, Uncle John, for a nice selection of a flight. And thank you, everybody, for flying and watching and ATC. This was lovely. Tommy?
Yes?
I'm going to drag you upstairs quickly with me.
Okay.
In a moment.
Gentlemen.
Hello. Yes.
Hope you enjoyed it. It was nice for me.
Yeah, nice little flight.
Yeah. Thank you, Nico.
Yeah, thank you, Uncle John. I thanked you twice or 3 times on the stream for your flight as well, because I told him it's your choice.
Information. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nico. Request clearance to final destination Lima, Mike Lima.
Yeah, good choice, Uncle John.
Lufthansa 012, Frankfurt Tower, good morning. Information Bravo is correct, cleared to destination. Aneki to Lima departure, runway 18, flight plan route. Climb via SID to 4,000 feet, squawk 1044.
clear to final destination via Daniki to Lima standard departure runway 18. In Italy 4,000 feet, squawk 1044, Lufthansa 012.
012, correct.
We have 2 pilots inbound, so I'm just going to let it, sit somewhere on the runway so we can see them come in.
Yeah, the last one's just lining up to finals.
Anthony.
I love this airport, Nico.
It's really nice, Uncle John, but it hits my frames a little bit depending on which direction I look, eh?
Oh,
it's usable.
okay.
It's not as bad as portions of EM, but it does knock me a little bit. Nice landing, Piotr.
This time I made it.
That's what it's all about.
Skymatix 447, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi Alpha 13 via Lima in November 5.
Taxi via Lima, November 5, stand Alpha 13, Skymatix 447. This time I try to make it as delicate as I can, so I think it was good landing.
Yeah, it looked nice.
Thank you very much.
Whatever you do, don't disappear until the photograph's been taken.
KLM 957 on block.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Thank you for the service, bye-bye, KLM 957.
Lufthansa 34 Juliet, Google requesting for destination Beauvais up.
Did you come in using the tower, Nico?
C4 Juliet, stand by, call you.
Uncle John?
Yes, sir.
I barely heard you. I heard my name. What did you ask?
I said, did you use tower coming in?
Yes.
Okay.
He pinged me on short finals again, but he didn't ask me to change the squawk code, so I'm not going to complain about that.
Okay.
He seems to be one of the more clever ATC
Good
guys,
morning, Frankfurt Tower. Schematics 008.
I was just too close to have
Descending
to worry about stuff like that. I would have just told him, sorry,
4,300
unable.
for runway 25
What do you do? Just clear to land?
Yeah.
And actually, 25 center is not for landing, he said.
Yeah.
Skymatix 008, tower, hello, continue.
Everything good.
008.
Center 3 for Juliet, ready to copy?
The tower said that for landing is
Center
25
3 for
left.
Juliet, information Charlie. Cleared Zurich, Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route.
I've been sitting here watching them in the real world. They've all been landing on 25 centers, so I don't know what his story is.
Squawk 4454.
Maybe he needs to be educated.
Nah, there's no point in arguing with him.
Okay.
I see they've changed now in the real world. It is now 25 left, but obviously from us starting the flight, ooh, that was a peppercorn going right in the wrong place in my throat.
Skymatix 008, wind 180 degrees, 8 knots, runway 25 center, clear to land.
25 left, obviously changed since planning and starting the flight and landing, you know, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Skymatix 447 on the blocks.
Thank you for flying.
You do a flight later, Nico. Chances are I won't fly because the Wimbledon men's finals on.
See you.
No problem.
I gotta watch that.
I'll be watching the Scottish Open.
There he is. Oh,
Here comes Anthony.
Here comes Anthony. There he goes.
And he's down. And he's down.
Right.
Was that a wind crab that he had? That he had to contend for wind or what?
It looked like it, yeah.
But I don't know what scenery he's using because he's way on the left-hand side of that runway.
Mm.
He's in the Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say no more.
We understand.
We do, don't we, Nico?
Yeah.
Good job we make allowances.
It's not easy to have a simulator that's a
The
bit more
Anthony
accurate
was
than
landing
yours.
a little left on the runway, but I think it is because he's flying Microsoft simulator.
2020, yeah. You're welcome, Steve. Guys, go have a good day. We'll talk to you guys probably